What's up, everybody? I'm Duckity Deep. Welcome back to my Twilight Princess HD playthrough. If you want more episodes of this, you know what to do. Go ahead and click that like button, which will increase the frequency of these episodes. We're going to be doing some combat training now. We're going to learn to use our sword and our slingshot. We need to get our sword first. So we're going to come through here, and he's going to tell us that he's left us a wooden sword. Here we go. Now, in order to get up there now, there's a spider on the ladder of my house. So I can see it from here. I'm going to pop this up here. There we go. Nice. I do like the enemy death animations. Very Wind Waker-esque. Obviously, this game came after the Wind Waker, so it did copy the Wind Waker's death animations. But they changed them enough that they fit with this game. The sort of exploding into smoke thing works very nicely. I do like it. Anyway, he put it in a chest. This has always struck me as a little weird. If you leave a sword at someone's house, would you really just put it in a chest? Like, you just leave a chest in their house? You take a whole chest out there to put a sword in it. And this sword wouldn't even fit in this chest. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, let's head outside and do our training. Here we go. It's time for combat training. From little kids. And the way they excuse it is that you, instead of the little kids teaching you, you're teaching the little kids. So, here we go. Link has a slingshot. Whoa, whoa, you had enough money to buy it, Link? Oh, all of a sudden, Beth's interested because you had enough money to buy a slingshot from her parents. Here we go. So this is just the basic thing. And oh no, gyroscope, please. Why? I need to find out how to turn these controls off. Preparation is complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful the slingshot is. Targets and scarecrows. Can't believe you're so obsessed. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them. You seem just as excited, if not more so. Boom. Yeah, see, she's the most excited of all of them. That's amazing, Link. Slingshot manual says it's easier to hit things if you hold ZL while you aim it. Yep. Boom. Now we need to use the gyroscope. Boom. Boom. I hate gyroscope. This is why I never liked Splatoon. Splatoon is a garbage game because it's a third-person shooter that uses gyroscope and doesn't have a deathmatch. Oh, whoa. Amazing, Link. Haha, thanks, Link. Yes. Now I can teach him how to use a sword. And by that I mean learn to use a sword from them. Here we go. Yeah, you're amazing. Yay. Like these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Teach us how to use a sword? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's teach them how to use a sword. Let's give these kids a little bit of excitement in their lives. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. Yeah. Boom. Slice. Horizontal slash, just like any Zelda game, you press B. Very simple. If you ZL target, it will be a vertical slice. She wants a stab. One where you just tilt and flex your muscles. Why is the child flirting with you? It's creepy. That is a creepy child. Just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us the other move? You know, the twirly thing you do. I love it. What you call that? Spin attack? Yep. Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. The little kid being all arsey. Alright. Well, thanks, Link. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats and you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait. You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. Yep. You mean the one where you just hold ZL and press A? Yeah, real tough. Why is that kid such a brat? Oh, now he's happy. Now he's happy. Alright. That little brat. I'll beat him. I'll beat him with this wooden sword, which is basically just a stick. Thanks, Link. So I think I get it kind of maybe not. So this means any time one of those naughty monkeys shows up. What? There's a monkey. And off he goes. Come here, you. Alright, let's hunt down this monkey. So, this is our first adventure into the wild. We are going to need Epona, so we're just going to hop on now instead of coming back for her, because that'd be pointless. One of the things this game did for the first time was combat on the back of Epona. And I was super excited when I saw the Twilight Princess trailer. Oh, the E3 Twilight Princess trailer. That is the most hyped thing of all time. Let's not even bother talking to him. I just know that he's going to head. It's fine. But, here we go. Across the bridge. Those two are like, oh, he went ahead. But it's like, hey, this combat on the horse. That was so exciting when we saw that trailer. Swords will bleed. Shields will shatter. Ah, what a trailer. That is one of the most hype moments of all time. When Miyamoto came out on stage with the Master Sword and Hylian Shield. And that whole thing. So all we need Epona for is jumping over this fence. And because Epona controls so janky in this game, I think that's all I'm actually going to use her for. Yep, yep. Now that that's happened, that's all I'm using you for, Epona. We're jumping over this fence, and then you're getting left behind. Are you kidding me again? Epona, behave. So one thing that is good about this game is you can 180 with Epona. But she is really not wanting to jump over this fence. Are you kidding me? Alright. You are the worst, Epona. I'm sorry I called you the worst the first time, but seriously, you need to get over this fence. Alright, I'm getting off you right now. You can stay here. You don't get to come on an adventure. Bad horse. Bad horse. Alright. Let's head in here. And I think we're going to run into our first new enemies. Oh yeah, I need money. Forgot about that. I need to get up to 50 rupees. Brief edit there, but absolutely nothing actually happened. I just had to put my controller down because my house alarm decided to go off in the middle of recording. Which is just perfect. So a really cool thing about this game is you can run and gun, or run and slash. And clear up grass for rupees really quite quickly. Which is going to be useful in the hero mode run through. If I do one, comment down below if you want to see one of those. And 27 rupees, not bad. Right, let's grab our lantern here. Oh, Wadonian, hey guy, listen, I'm not sure you've been wandering around the woods, blah, blah, blah. Something about dank, here you go, take this. Hey, lantern, there we go. Now we can move onwards. So, he's doing this as a way to sell lantern oil. Yeah, there we go. Trying to drum ourselves by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. So as long as you've got oil, fuel, your lantern, you can light the way and set fire to stuff. It's the best. Try setting a fire under that big pot. I mean, I guess I could. I'm going to put the slingshot on X and this on Y. There you go. That's right. See, it's on fire, guy. If you keep using the lantern anytime you feel to need it, get the fuel and there we go. Let's do that. And let's head back up here and start our adventure through this cave. So, here we go. Right, so what we're trying to do is save this kid. Yeah, play wooden sword. It's Talos. There we go. Save this kid. That's the plan of the day. That's a Keese that we just killed there. It's our first Keese. We haven't actually taken any damage yet. So on hero mode, this part of the game so far would have been identical. Oh, almost took damage from that though. There we go. Do a stab combo. 4-hit stab combo. Last hit of which is very strong. And we should be able to move on. There we go. Oh, the rat hit me. Stupid rat. I think if you burn these, you can get money from the pots. I'm gonna head up here though first. Oh wait, no, I don't want to head out yet. That's the wrong way. That's outside as well? There are 2 exits? Okay, okay. Okay. Gonna jump attack this pot here. There we go. Get a nice hit. Nice hit. Jump attack this one. Then we can hit this last one with the slingshot. I was just trying to avoid using the gyroscope. Boom. Let's grab it. Kind of worried about my house alarm going off. Not gonna lie. I hope I haven't been robbed. Oh, there's the chest. Oh, you put the lantern down next to it. I actually never noticed that when playing this game. I've played it through maybe 3 or 4 times, and I've never noticed that. That's crazy. I mean, you really don't use the lantern very much in this game, if I'm honest. Hey, seeds for my slingshot. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's move through. Let's get out of here. And we're going to go get our first heart piece before... rescuing the kid is important, right? But grabbing our first heart piece is even more important. Plus, I think you need to go into that cave anyway to rescue the kid. That's fine. We're going to run into some new enemies here too, if I remember correctly. I think... oh no, just deck bubbles. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's a moblin. That's a moblin. Combo. Oh, we should put away the lantern though. Ooh, that could have been bad. If we run out of fuel, then we're in trouble here, because we need the fuel. I don't want to have to go and buy some. Alright, so we're going to head up to the top right. It's the top left on the Wii version, so it's the top right here. There we go. Chopped down. Chopped down. Ooh, Moblin trying to come out of nowhere. Let's hit him with this combo. I missed my jump attack again. Alright, alright. Inaccurate jump attacks, that's fine. I just killed 3 keys with 2 hits. Hey, Not bad. Alright. In here, there should be a few enemies, and then we can get our first heart piece. I am using a heart piece guide, so it's got a list of all the heart pieces, just because it's been so long since I played this game. Unlike Majora's Mask, I just do not know where every single one is off by heart. I knew where this one was, but I don't know where every single one is. There we go. And that'll make a heart piece spawn, so we can actually afford to take a damage from this keys that's right behind us, but we're going to try not to! No, couldn't. Couldn't avoid it. But it's fine. We're going to grab a heart piece here. So, one thing I really don't like about this game, and it's one of the things that bugs me the most, other than Wolf Link. Wolf Link is awful. But the other thing that bugs me is the heart pieces. You need 5 per heart instead of 4. Why? Why change that Zelda formula for no reason whatsoever? Like, seriously, why? Why did they change that? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Alright, Moblin. You're asking for it now. Yeah. Normally I just ignore enemies, because they're not worth killing, but that guy... I really like the combat in this game, actually. It's quite dynamic and fluid. Like, the animations for the combat is really nice. Bop. Yeah, what you think? Where you at? Yeah. Get whomped on. Yeah, the combat's really fluid and feels really nice. Jump attack spam. Sorry, couldn't resist. Couldn't resist the jump attack spam. So we're going to run down here. Yeah. Get slapped. Get slapped up and clapped up. Oh, it's time. Oh! Oh, the skillful kills. Just gonna run and grab the money from your previous guy. There we go. Nice 5 rupee piece. That puts us at 62. We are well over that threshold to get that 100 rupees in order to buy our second bottle. So we just need to get 50 rupees from our house. Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 moblins, one set of attacks. Let's go. Let's actually go. This guy's going to be so useful on the hero mode playthrough just to buy red potions from him. But so the thing about the jump attack in this game is it's not actually as strong as it is comparatively in other games. Oh, hey, you're super. Now buy something, hey. Alright, later. Buy something later. These Deku Bobbers just not up to scratch. I really want to do a playthrough of Skyward Sword at one point, because I actually quite enjoyed Skyward Sword. I know that it had a terrible overworld. Like, nobody's going to deny that it had a bad overworld. But overall, I found the game quite enjoyable. Not going to lie. So, hey, another 10 rupees. We're making money out here. But we should probably go and save the kid, who's just up here, being guarded by one last moblin. Yes, give me a cutscene to tell me exactly where it is when I already know. Oh, 2 last moblins. There we go. Let's run up here and save this kid. And then that's going to be it for this episode, I think. After we've saved this kid, we'll move on to the next episode. Look at that efficiency. Chopping the case apart at the same time as killing the moblins. What a pro. What a pro. Anyway, so that's going to be it, I think, for this episode. We're just going to talk to this kid. And look at him looking all dejected. He should look dejected. I had to go save his ass. I have much better things to do today. I'm a goat herder. Yeah, you would have been eaten, and you'd have deserved it. And that poor monkey would have been eaten too. Yes, I'm going to tell your dad. I'm going to tell him. You're an idiot. You went in the forest. Really? You're going to run off now? You're going to be like, oh, don't tell my dad, and then run off? Here we go. Joey, my son told me that Talo disappeared into the woods. I didn't know Joey had a kid, and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard, but it looks like you brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange the wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what might lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow's finally the day you'll be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I've given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like this video. And we'll see you next episode with Auden Ranch, goat herding, and more. Alright then guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.